Hello everyone. I don't know if there's something wrong with Streamlabs again, because I don't know, the notification system within the Streamlabs doesn't seem to be working very well. But, thank you, Herman. Is it Bergs? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Herman, thank you very much for that knock 100 donation, mate. Seriously, legend. We've just started the stream. You've donated already, mate. Massive thank you to you. Massively appreciated, Herman. I don't really know whether the notification system's working very well on YouTube today, because it was very slow picking up people going in on my stream on the OBS. I don't know if there's something wrong with Streamlabs or if it's YouTube, but we'll just get on with it anyway. I've took a picture of that. I haven't done any more time trialing since we were on last night. I've not been on the game at all today, so I'm going to create this lobby and we're just going to have a little practice. Why have I got no sound? But I'll provide the volume on. Right. Yeah, I think notifications might have issues with them. Right, let's go on to the proper camera. Alright, let's have a look. My face up close. Oh my god, I'm aching all over from the gym. Right. growing up. YouTube, the key to FIA. Thank you. Test. Practice. Race for real. 6 room yet. 16. I need to get the settings off my phone. C. 2. Yeah, C. And S again for the reversed, isn't it? Oh, it's C side. 10 o'clock. Number of laps is 13, I believe. Double check. Should have really had this set up, but I've got on. Hello everyone in the chat anyway. I don't know if it's a bit slow going out the notification or if it's even gone out to everyone. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube again today. And also Streamlabs. There was issues with Streamlabs yesterday, so maybe it's just a bit slow. Have a little look. So times 2 fuel and 13 laps. Start first. Off. I fuel is times 2. 13 tyre wear. Grip is real. Group 1. Balance is on. Tyres is it? Mediums and hards. Tuning is pivoted. Ghosting weak. Shortcut weak. Lap cars on. Counter steer prohibited. I think that is all correct. Not 100% sure. Looks okay. So if you want to join in, got to be S-rated SR. However, C-rated DR. So it's open. Just trying to keep the lobbies a bit cleaner for when we're practicing. Just to try and encourage some more of the faster drivers to get in really as well. But we're going to leave the driver rating still at C because we want quite chance for a few people to get in there. Just want to try and get it competitive to be as close as tomorrow. I don't know how competitive I'll be. I haven't done any time trial yet, so not really up to speed on the combination. I'm going to probably crash a lot, but we'll do this anyway. Feel free to join. Obviously, it's Dragon Trail, reverse, C side. Looks like a teacher. I look like a teacher. See me proper without my headset on now. Let's turn that back anyway. I've always had that camera. I just totally forgot I had it on there. I'm a teacher of racing. I'm only joking. Have a little bit. This I want to try the Porsche, mate. I want to give the Porsche a go. I don't think it'll be as fast, but I want to try it. Just because of the boost in the race situation, but I don't think it'll be strong enough in qualifying. That's my only doubt. But let me see something with this Porsche. So the Porsche hybrid kicks in on throttle, I think. Nothing to do with, look there, I've got, is it over 50% throttle it kicks in? Yeah, I think it is. That's a hybrid system. They added it, and we saw this last night when we were on. Just trying to work out if you don't put full throttle in. Does it go all the way up through 5th gear? Yeah, it's speed. It is speed based with this car as well. It seems to be around 150, I think it stops. So the boost seems to disappear on about, the hybrid stops working at around 150, I think. I need to get warmed up on this track anyway, so we're going to do half an hour just literally just driving around and warming ourselves up a bit. I'm going to try the Porsche out, but I'll probably go to the Audi. No, it's nothing like the overtake. It's hybrid crazy. It's just, it's always there. It just, you've got to build it up with the braking. It's the same with most. It's always been on the game, this boost, the hybrid system, but you've never been able to see the regeneration. That's the only issue. Oh shit. Yeah, I totally forgot about the chicane. It's on the wrong line and everything. I need to get myself fully up to speed on this track probably tomorrow day. I might have to leave a video again tomorrow day just to give myself a chance to time trial. I've not had time to do a video today either. It's been a pain. Nice place to getting off the throttle just on the racing line, but the Porsche regenerates on throttle as well a little bit. That is a terrible lap. Starting to think that the Audi's probably way like the fastest car. I can't, not hooking that corner up. Okay. To try and get myself up to speed. We've got half an hour though just to drive this and get used to the combination. And then we'll start a qualifying. I might use the Audi though, I think. I was trying to see if a trick would work. On Project Cars, there was a competition. I think it was the Logitech competition with tuning allowed. Now, what we worked out that you could gain boost by just riding the brake, like through fast corners. We were just putting like little brake. Sorry to that car. We were putting like small amount of brake inputs in, so that you were riding the brake pedal and on throttle at the same time, and it was building boost up. It's not working on this though, which is good because it wasn't very realistic. But on Project Cars, that's how we were building like abnormal boost up on the cars. Let's just. I think I'm going to change car. It's not got the boost. Let's try the Audi and see what that's like. I thought the Porsche would be better, but it just doesn't look like it. There is me out. I think I had a livery for this, but God knows where it is. Probably need to download it. How do you manage the boost? Brake bias can help. It's mainly automatic, but it's all about your braking. Braking regenerates the boost, so if you want more rear brake bias, will generate more boost. Steering wheel feels really weird again. This car sounds shit. Like, just doesn't sound like it's got any speed. Wondering if you want to redo your boost before your start of your lap, just burn fuel. It will redo your boost. So obviously you ride the brake and it will regenerate your boost up for the start of your lap. Just a little tip: if your boost is running low towards and you're about to start a lap, just ride the brake pedal. It will keep your boost building up. It just gives you maximum boost then for the start of the lap, which is going to be really important on this one because you're starting your lap from a slow corner going uphill, so you want as much boost as possible. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think this is more powerful, the boost on this. I'll see how it works. It's no point though if the car's slower over the lap by quite a margin. Like, we'll see how fast it, because you're going to need the faster car for qualifying. This car stops using it there though, look. Yeah, I think this will be faster, to be honest. I mean, I've not fully tested this car, any of the cars out yet. At least we can warm up now anyway and get used to the track. I remember the Audi likes to be revved really aggressively. Oh, messed that up. So not a very good lap, but hoping they will cheer you up, Valentine. Why? What's the matter? You have not much luck on the game. So need to keep pushing. We should be able to get this car a lot faster. I'm just trying to get used to the combination at the moment. But I know what you mean by the boost is not regenerating, is it? It's not regenerating at all. But even with no regeneration, it seems like it's a little bit faster than the Porsche. Is this less... I might try the brake bias the other way on this car and just see. I'm pretty sure when I tested this car, the regeneration was faster on the rear. Yeah, the Audi's is gone. I might retry the Porsche in a minute because it's going to be hard though, because you want a car that's going to qualify you well. That boost is shocking. You can't build it up. Go and change the tyres and then... I'm going to time trial this and try and get it into the top 10 tomorrow anyway. I think I can do it because it feels like a combination that I'll be reasonable at. I've just got to get used to it. I was reading something there. No, this is all the way to the rear. All the way to the rear is that. That's all the way to the rear bias, what I've got on now. That's all the way to the front. That's all the way to the rear. That's why if you do a... I don't know why people seem to think that if you go all the way to the rear like that, that's putting the brakes to the rear of the car. That's why your front tyres last better, because they've got less braking resistance on when you do that. So all the way to the rear is that, and you get better brake. You should get better boost regeneration like this. Let me just see if it's still... Right, let me get rid of all the boosts. Right, no energy. We'll go third gear. Slam on. Right, 30. 31 maybe, right? Let's get rid of all that boost. We'll go all the way to the front. Okay, so we'll do the same thing again. Now look. We've got 11% boost regeneration. We had 31 with the other way. So 20% more boost regeneration by going to the rear bias. That's why you go rear bias. I did the video on this. I tested it out ages ago. But that car sucks balls with the regeneration. Let's go back in the Porsche and see if we can get used to that. Might even be better not to use a hybrid if you can find the... If you can find the car that's good over the lap. But it needs to be fast in qualifying. I wonder what the H... I wonder what that'll be too slow on early acceleration. That'll kill the tyres, I think. I don't know. 750 might kill the tyres. Because the 750 is quite good at acceleration. LM55 is another one. But again, early acceleration. Let's just see what the Toyota... Let's just try this as well. The Fiat. I know we tried it yesterday, but let's just try it again now that... Just see, this car should build the hybrid up more because it regenerates off throttle. Again, though, it's not building up much, is it? Feels quite nice through the fast corners, this car, though. A lot of grip. Let's build the boost up and see what sort of lap it can get. No, you can't change the mode on the. Oh shit! I don't really know what happened there. The hybrid's just automatic. There's no option to change it on this game. Not like Assetto Corsa or nothing. Someone trying out a Group C car. Right, let's see. The 180 the Audi was doing just past the line, just round back when we went into this first corner. This is very similar. That car's going to possibly get in my way. Oh! Shit. The boost looks quite good on this though, doesn't it? Let's keep an eye on that boost. It's regenerating nicely. Can't work it out. I don't know what fuel they're on there, other drivers. We're on a 24.4. We can go a lot faster than that, though. This car seems to be regenerating the boost better than the Audi, though. Generated quite well in this corner. Let's see again. No, it didn't seem to regenerate now, though. This is so weird. I can carry way more speed than what I did on my lap through there. Let's change the tyres and go for another lap. Boost is just gone though again. Mazda might be a good car for the race, right? Even the Peugeot hates the HCI is whatever it is. That might be a decent car. It's just the cornering. I have to see. I think we need to test this out a bit because I can't work out. Oh shit. We can test this out for a bit before we start a race anyway, and I want to test out a few cars just to get an idea. The Porsche might be a good... The Porsche probably seems to generate it better than any of them, in my opinion. So the Porsche might be the best one. Atomics Racing donated SDK 10 through Super Chat. Oh, shit. Don't read messages when driving. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that massively. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can regen your battery just by riding the brake. Yeah, I was reading the message at the donation. I wasn't really looking at the track. So same thing as you do when you burn fuel. If you want to build your hybrid up, do that. God, this is taking ages to build this up. Oh, it's better in first gear. This car will be good if you were trying to save fuel, because if I show you now, as you come off throttle, look at the boost. So if you're doing lift and coast into the corners, it still builds up more hybrid power. Let's go for another lap here, because we should be able to get close. We should be able to get in 23s quite comfortably. The boost is off there. That was a bit scruffy, but damn, I didn't want to hit that bloody wall. What an idiot. Oh shit. Ah! That was a messy lap. Ah, messed it up at the end. So I don't know what fuel people are running here though. Let's go back into the Porsche. I'm trying to get an idea of what each car can do once with the hybrid system, because this isn't qualifying at the moment. We're just testing. We'll change it to qualifying in a bit. Let's just retry this Porsche out. Which Group 1 car is good? No, I don't really know yet. I mean, the Audi R18 is best over one lap, but the hybrid system's shit on it. The Porsche seems to have the best hybrid system, so I think the Porsche is probably going to be the car to use if you want to use a hybrid. I really don't know. I made a mistake on that lap. A few mistakes on that lap with the Toyota then, though. So that would have been probably close to what the pole is at the moment. And I don't know what fuel people are running, because I've been changing cars. So a lot of people might be on a lot lower fuel. It's definitely going to be a might as well fuel burn, so that you got full hybrid at the start of the lap as well. Yeah, I would say, yeah, the other way I really like, but I think that this way might actually suit the Group 1s better. I think it kind of has a nice flow, and the reason I say it is because I really like... Let me get out of the way of this car. I really like these corners here where we're going through now in Group 1. Because you're carrying so much speed, it really feels nice. I kind of like the layout for this car. Yeah, I agree with you, Cal. So I think this track, it feels right in Group 1. It's something about it. The other way, I think the other way suits Group 4. The other way I really enjoy in Group 4 cars. But this way seems to suit the Group 1s. It fits them. Right, let's start this in a Porsche now and see what... The thing I'll say with this car is, though, it's a bit trickier to drive with 5 rear bias than the Toyota. The Toyota and the Audi are a lot easier to drive with the full rear bias. See what I mean? It's like really... we'll have to go again. Let's back that lap off. I need to brake later in this car. I think the brakes might be better on this car, so I might need to brake a bit later, possibly. But then it might send the rear out. Carl said the Audi's shocking on the regen on the hybrid. It is so bad. That's why I think you'll find not many people use it. I don't know. I wonder if the pad regenerates different to the... Because obviously on a pad, you're on the brake a lot more aggressively, whereas on a steering wheel, you'll probably tend to put a lot more like trail braking in. But the Audi is really bad on regenerating the hybrid. That's what we're testing now. The Toyota seemed better than the Audi, but the Porsche is definitely the best. It's all about qualifying as well, though. That's the problem. Right, let's try this lap again. Try and sort out turn 1 a bit. The gearing's different on this car lower down as well. That might be why the rear's kicking out more. I think first, second and third are shorter ratios. Ah, you little fucker. So close to perfect, that. I want to get a lap in with this because I think this might be the fastest car. Well, it might be as fast. Yeah, that's true, Kalsa. So that'll be why this gear, like, through, like, these gear, look out, this is what I'm talking about with the, let me just build the boost up. I think that this car uses a lot lower gear, obviously, because of the reason of the 7th gear. But if you watch the difference with the acceleration through first, second, third gear with this, the Audi was quite progressive. This is just like, boom, 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 watch. Third gear max already. But this car is going to be, yeah, I will let you know. I'm going to be testing. I'm only testing this tonight, so we're going to try another lap, even though we've done a few laps. And we're going to do a couple of races, so we're going to get an idea in the race, probably. I wanted to start my lap then. Let's try and see if we get this chicane sorted. This chicane seems harder in this car. It bounces more on the curbs, that's the problem. Look at the hybrid though. The hybrid's so much better with this car. Ah, I'm getting annoyed. Driving it wrong. I need to stop looking at the hybrid. I keep concentrating on the hybrid too much rather than the bloody racing line. You haven't left the gas on, have you? I'm crazy. Well, I've done that before in this house. I could smell gas upstairs. We'd literally left like the gas hob on for like an hour. Whole house stunk of gas. We had to vacate the house for about an hour with all the windows open. Try this again. Yeah, it is. It's got more grip and it's catching me out on the faster corners. We did manufacturers yesterday. I'm in his way, shit. He's not on a lap anyway. We did manufacturer testing yesterday. Today's just going to be trying this one out. I want to try and get the car sorted so I can just time trial the car that I want to use. I don't want to use the car that might be good for time trial but shit in the race, because what's the point of that? I'd rather find the car that I want to use for the race and then time trial that car. So far, I'm thinking it's going to be the Porsche. Oh. Yeah, just switch off the gas. Like, switch off. I mean, if you've not left any gas on, you need to turn the mains supply of gas off and open all the windows. You gotta leave all the windows and vent the house out. I'm not sure. I think this Porsche's got better regeneration than the Audi. The Audi seems to be lacking regen on the hybrid system. Hello, Luca. The little shithead cat has got it snuck in. How the hell did the doors bloody shut? I have a feeling that some of the reason why this is better on the hybrid is because of the gears. I messed that up massively. It's just not got the pace though, this car's a problem. It's probably my shit driving at the moment, but let's just stick with this car. I'm going to stick with this car for a race and a qualifying and see how we go, because some people have got like 45% fuel or whatever it is, which is a lot less than what I think I'm running with here. I can carry more speed through them corners. I'm being a pussy through there. Right, we'll start the qualifying. I'm going to use the Porsche for this first race. We'll reset the times. It's okay, Gohan, whatever your name is. Times reset now. Qualifying 12 mins. Then restart. Right. Don't go out on track, by the way, people. I know it might not have anything to do with it, but racing socks to go with them. You wouldn't see them though. You'd only see like a little, like a tiny little dot of the sock. They can, if they send me some, I'll wear them. I'm not buying them. Right, let's change the time. You'd only see like literally a tiniest bit of sock if I did that, so. Oh god. I am so tired. Oh my back. Yeah, are they not the ones that Super GT wears? I think they're the ones he wears. I prefer me slippers to socks. I wouldn't wear just socks. Too thin. So I'll tell you what, this bedroom is going to be like an oven in the summer. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest, because I will literally be streaming with sweat dripping off my face because the sun sets right onto that window. I'll have to leave the blinds shut in the summer all day long. Why are people going out on hard tyres? I'm confused. It's qualifying, people. Put your mediums on. Do we have air conditioning? Not in the UK, no. Not many houses in the UK have aircon. Don't need it in the UK. Only have about 10 days of heat. I probably it needs a new filter, but up there I've got it's called a JML ice thing. Bit shit, to be honest. I'm gonna probably buy a better one for the summer. You put ice in it with water and it blows like cold air onto you. I'll probably buy a better one when the summer comes, but at the moment we don't need to worry too much. So this qualifying will be burn fuel, flying lap, burn fuel, flying lap. I think that's all you'll get in. I don't think you'll get more than that in. You might get 3 laps in if you go for it, actually. Might be close. The Thrustmaster TGT, yeah, it's better than T300. I don't like the T300. I used to have a T500, which was also better than the T300 in my view. And then I've got the TGT, which is basically a bit better than the T500 as well. I think it's better force feedback, but the pedals are identical, so I don't think it makes you any faster then. I think it feels a bit better. Obviously, it's a bit newer, so the force feedback's just a bit more advanced. Bit of oversteer. Bit too much oversteer, if I'm honest. Thought he was going to run ghost then. Ah, that was messy through there. Damn. Lost a bit of time. Ah! That was faster than that we did before. So let's go and see if we can get... We can definitely beat that. We messed up that corner, so... I'm interested to see what car this guy in P1's in. Might as well... The good thing about doing this as well, we see what other cars people are using, and you can get a bit of an idea of that as well. Yeah, there's more battery life in this for sure. 100%. It regenerates it a lot faster. There's no doubt about that. It's just... It's the quality... Like, do you want to qualify further up the grid? Or that's where the issue will come in. So there's definitely no point going for 2 laps in a row, because you'll lose... I think you lose out too much in terms of the hybrid. We go in the pits, change the tyres. And go for another lap. Let's get out of the way of this corner, just so we don't ruin anyone's lap. The tyre wear, Porsche is one of the better cars for tyre wear. Probably the best, or one of the best for tyre wear. Needs to stop here. There's a car coming through. I don't want to wreck their lap. Dave6767 donated Australian $2 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, Dave. No message, but thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it massively. Love the slippers. The slippers are legendary. Oh shit. Sorry, Trust, whatever your name is. Wasn't looking in the mirror, I was looking at the chat. My bad. The Toyota kind of is an option, but I think the Porsche is better at regenerating the hybrid, so I kind of don't see the point in running the... trying to look at something here, actually. Might as well pit again. I think. Yeah, I think I can pit again. We're doing 12-minute qualifying. Pit again, then go for another lap. I messed up. Oh, shit. Well, we still will be able to pit again, I think. That's the only thing with the Porsche is on the curbs. It's a lot trickier than the Audi. Right, let's in the pits out, and then we'll do it. We can just go around the track, make sure we got boost for the end of the lap, and then go for another lap. We should be able to get. I just want to see the cars on the grid, what the grid's made up of, because I've got more pace in me. I haven't done any time trial yet, so once I've time trialed it, I know I'll be able to get this car faster. How long is the pit lane loss also here? Because I'm trying to see if it would be worth no stopping on the harder tyre. You'll be a little bit slower over each lap, but it might be a strategy depending on how much pit lane loss there is. Finnick was here, donated $5 for super. All sims have a curves button for LMP1. G Sport auto battery depletion. Yet SF cars have overtake button. This car isn't a curves, Finnick. This is hybrid regeneration. It regenerates off the battery in real life. They can set different settings, but they can't automatically do it. It's correct the way this is doing it. In these cars, Assetto Corsa does it the same. So does Project Cars 2. So does iRacing. It's just that this isn't curse. This is hybrid this is hybrid done through braking regeneration, so it's not the same as curse. So it's actually correct, this. But thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that £5. Better exit there. Shit. Messed that up. Ah! I'm chasing it now. Silly mistake. Ah! Ran wide. That was scruffy on the last chicane. AC, the Audi had a button to push. I messed it up on the last bit of the lap. Oh well. I've not. I mean, I remember running a Assetto Corsa in the R18. As far as I remember, the Porsche was the same as this. It was just. It was automatic. I think you could change the. You could go from a qualifying mode, which it basically regens and use all the maximum boost for one lap, or you could have a race setting and stuff like that. I don't think there was an actual button. I don't think there was a button that you could actually. As far as I know, there wasn't. Anyway, we'll start this race now, but I might be wrong. But this is the correct way. This isn't a curve system. This is a like a hybrid. It's done through braking regeneration. Let's start this race anyway. So the R18 can deploy with a button, maybe, but this is a Porsche. I mean, the R18 on... Can it redeploy with the button on this? I don't know. Probably not. Why are my lobbies always full? Because I'm so popular. I'm only messing. You'll get in a bit. Just keep trying this, man. I mean, I'm just trying... We're trying to work up cars at the moment. I'm interested to see what cars people are using here now. So we've got Toyota, the Toyota on pole, and then Porsches after that. But yeah, the Porsche seems like a popular choice, so I think the Porsche is going to be very much used tomorrow. Just got to get up to speed with it on this track. We messed that lap up though. We definitely could have gone a lot faster. Dirty air is going to be a fucking nightmare on this. You can feel it then already. Oh, contact there. Toyota's looking good, isn't it? Out in the lead. Maybe the Toyota's just good with its race pace without the boost. Ah, I've messed that up. Let's just see if it starts losing pace now, that Toyota though. It's the apex again. Stupid bloody corner. Got to brake earlier there. Totally missed the braking. I'm just not consistent enough yet this track. That's why I want to time trial it tomorrow. Gotta brake a bit earlier here. That's better. Yeah, that gave me much better exit. You can see it gaining on. They're in the slipstream, so they'll start pulling away now, but... That Toyota's not losing pace. Humanzi's hit the wall, I think. Whoa, brake bias. Might have been a bit of dirty air, that as well, actually. Oh, he binned it on the curb. Oh, nasty. Oh, shit. Turned in way too early. Oh, another car's off. Where is that Toyota? The Toyota seems really strong without the hybrid. That could be where it's gaining the pace. We are starting to gain a bit back on that Toyota now, though. We're matching him now, pretty much. We got more hybrid out of that corner, though. A lot more. Loads more hybrid than he had. Ah, I've gone too deep into the corner. Ah, shit. Well, that messed that up. I think at this point now, this car is faster than... I'm going to go for the pit stop strategy as well for this one. I want to see what the loss is. It looks like them front tyres were starting to wear out on the Porsche a bit. Starting to get used to it now. But this is definitely the faster car after midway through the race than the Toyota. Has he already changed tyres? Or was it just not a very long, like, pit lane? Oh. Well, I didn't want to do that. It's going to make the tyres dirty on that right hand side. Got fresher tyres now. The P1's not pitting. Be interesting to see if that is the fastest strategy now. Anyway, we'll judge that. Oh, the Toyota's binned it. Dirty air. No stopper looks like the way to go. The PG's got the fresher tyres. I might be able to get him up here if I do this corner nice. We had more boost. Oh, I'm there, mate. We had way more boost in him off the corner. Ah, no! I pinned it! I knew that was going to happen. I knew for a fact that was going to happen on that corner at that moment. Just before I went into it, I could feel it. Ah, crap. I got engine damage. Yeah, F. I'm annoyed, but at least we can keep an eye on PG and how fast he's gaining on SRC, because I think the better strategy is to run the no stopper. I literally was thinking to myself, coming up to that corner, I was like, I feel like I'm going to bin it here. And I didn't fail. Not a bad lap though, 23.5 in the race conditions there. We definitely go faster, obviously. This man's in as well now. But that Toyota looked really good with race pace though, didn't it? I think the Toyota was looking the best. I don't know, I feel like it was equaling out. It's hard to judge this. I think I might just stick with the Porsche because I like the Porsche. That corner is going to claim so many people tomorrow. We're getting better hybrid regeneration than PG Motorsport. I'm noticing off the corners. He's got the better grip through the fast corners, so obviously the fresher tyres. And the fact that I think I killed mine just before. Wheel spin off the corner. Come on. Yeah, it's any Group 1 car you want. So it's... look, SRC's tyres are dead. Has he made a mistake and his tyres have died? That's the only issue, trying to carry speed with dead tyres. So through the fast chicane, I think he might have binned it. But it looks like he's got damage, doesn't it? Look at his speed. It looks like his car's damaged. That's how you do that corner. Way better. A little bit of brake input through the corner. We're going to have one lap to catch him up. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. So it's only because he made a mistake that PG got the win. No, I wouldn't use a Group C car. His tyres are still holding on though, look. It probably is the best strategy, he just made a mistake. Dive bomb. I probably could have got him up here anyway because his tyres were dead, look. I think I could have just waited to the straight, but... we actually were gaining on PG even with more worn tyres. Yeah. So without that mistake, we would have probably won that. I feel like the R18s, you can't really judge who's used. Like, I wonder what Nisman will probably use a Porsche, I think. Anyway, you're such a bottle. I'm tempted to use that Toyota. But then I feel like getting more used to this Porsche, I can get the qualifying better now. I feel like I'm understanding it now. I think I should be able to get in 22s. Possibly, I don't know. LM55, don't know. I haven't used. I think the no stoppers is the best way to do it though, judging by the P1's pace. The R18 shit with the hybrid in this, man. That's why no one's used it. That's why not a lot of people are using it. The hybrid's terrible on it. That's why I'm not gonna do time trial with that car. I'm just gonna go for a wee and then we'll start another one. It's the hybrid in this, man. Right, 1 second. Alright. Go back into qualifying. I'll see what the time is as we go out on track and then we'll start qualifying from them. The LM55 is good on. Is it good on tyres? I didn't think it was very good. I thought the Porsche is better on tyres. I think the Porsche is better than the LM55 as far as I remember. Especially for the flowing corners that this track's got. Have I bugged second gear here? Look at this. It keeps it. I don't know what happened then. Look, it should have only gone up to 87, but I was doing 112 in second gear. So we'll do qualifying up to like 14 minutes, I think. We'll just call it 14 minutes and then we'll start it. I don't know. The strategy could be no stopper, I think, on the softer compound tyres. So it's Firestorm in this lobby now. Is he going to use the Audi? That'll be a good test to see if the Audi's good in the race. I feel like I'm getting a bit more used to the track now, but I'm still not. I think I've got a lot more time in me once I've time trialed the Porsche in the proper time trial. I think I'll have to I've just got to get the flowing corners sorted and a few other points, and then we should have a lot better pace. Right, let's get ready to start this lap. Oh, that was weird. Ah, fuck. I'll just do a slow lap here and a boost, and then do another lap on these tyres, and then we'll burn fuel again. Because we had to pit again before, didn't we? So I might as well do it this way. You got the pit bug. Can you exit this, man? All right. So the tyres seem to hold on for quite a few laps as well now. With the settings that we've got on here, they seem to hold on for at least, like, you can definitely do 2 flying laps if you mess up your first one. There's enough grip on them. Try again. I need to brake later here. That's what's catching me out. Ah, how did that wall... That was weird. I didn't even feel like I was getting close to the wall. Must have had a bit of understeer mid-corner. Probably off the curb. Ah! That was rubbish, that corner. So this is the problem. Look at Firestorm's lap with the Audi. I'm guessing he's using the Audi. It's like a second, 1.2 seconds. It's going to be way faster. So if you use the Porsche, you're at the back of the grid. This is what I wanted to see. This is the big problem. Oh, this is going to be such a... Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know what... I mean, my lap could have been better, I suppose. Like, quite... It could have been in the 22s, just. Yeah, we might be able to get that, actually. We might be able to get close to that with the Porsche, actually, thinking about it. It's definitely possible. The wall hit me, I know. I forgot, so there was 2 attempts probably on that wall hit, and then we messed up a few other corners. But we can't afford to be like... I need to know if this Porsche can definitely get in the 22s, because you cannot afford to be set in a car that's like 3/4 of a second slower, because you'll be sacrificing probably about... You'll be last in a top split. There's no other question about it. Let's go and change these tyres and go for another lap. We should be able to get it into the low 23s at least. It's going to be a hard one, this. If the Audi is just purely better on race qualifying pace, it might be worth the risk to go with the Audi. Unless Firestorm is in the Porsche and just... But I think Firestorm's actually in the top 10 at the moment on the time trial, so he's obviously done quite a bit of time trialing, so he's probably got the speed anyway. check something on this. Need to get this corner sorted as well, braking as late as possible while still hitting the apex on the entry. Yeah, so we won't be streaming as late tonight, by the way, everyone, because we started at 6 o'clock, but we'll try and do 2 more races anyway. I can actually go in the pits here and change my bloody tyres again. Or I could do... Yeah, I'll go in the pits. We're starting at 14 minutes, so I'll go in the pits and change my tyres again. We haven't got time to do like 2 runs. I'm looking forward to doing the time trial on this, seeing how good this Porsche can get up there. It's going to be interesting to see. And now we've got to burn the fuel. We've got 3 minutes till the race starts, so... Well, actually, no, we need to get round, don't we? Wall there. That wall is going to be so... God. They should have like a special wall camera where you can just leave it on throughout the whole race and watch back the replay how many people crash on it, because that is going to cause... I reckon so many people are going to hit that wall. Purely because when the tyre wear kicks in, if people are going for those stops, you're going in there at 160 miles per hour, probably going to crash. Yeah, the penalty, if someone hits the wall in front of you on the first lap, it's going to be pretty nasty. Let's get me boost built up. Make sure that's fully off. I hope I don't catch that car up in front. I didn't get very good speed through there. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's a fair penalty. You lose time in it. Fucking game. So full of shit. Ah, messed it up. We were all the way down, messed it up big time. Oh, even we beat the lap though, even with how much of a balls up we did. So we were definitely on for a low 23, I think, because we got dirty tyres off that as well. Let's start this race anyway. You ready to race? You need to get... We're starting this race now. If anyone's in that pit, need to get out. Yeah. At least we know the pace is definitely there to be... It's just now we're going to be fighting through traffic again, which is annoying. Starting this race now anyway. The Audi, possibly a more stable driver, yeah. But it's the hybrid that I want to see now. Let's see if he's in the Audi now, Firestorm. Yeah, he's in the Audi. So, lap 1, he should be gone. But the hard thing is I want it to be close to Firestorm so I could actually see. Danny Wabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. Do you sell ad space in those slippers? Someone's got the bug and this man's got... Oh, God, what's going? Okay, I think there's a lot of people with the bug here. Restart. Restart. Too many people are screwed. Let's just see. How many people had the bug? Let's see. Was it just Nizman? Maybe not. We might have to just carry on if it's just one car. Sorry, Nizman, mate. I don't know. How many cars have got it there? I can't tell. I'm looking at the map. Too busy bloody looking at the map. How many cars are spinning? Oh, well, this is fucked. Engine damage. Yeah, restart. I was trying to look at the map, how many cars were going round and round. I could only see 2. Kind of a pointless race now, this. Bollocks. There's literally no point in... Let's just see the race pace. Just see if we can concentrate on the race pace. The Porsche is really awkward on the curbs. That's the only thing is putting me off as well with this Porsche. I think Firestorm's going to be coming under trouble from P2 with the hybrid. Bollocks. Let me go. That seems to be a better line through there. Are these electric cars? No, they're hybrid. So in a way, yeah, but they do have engines as well. Oh shit. Yeah, I've got a brake later there. I'm braking now on pretty much on the 100 and it's working. We're matching Firestorm. We're actually gaining on Firestorm. I'm looking at the Delta. We've gained 4 temps on him in the last 2 laps. Yes, yeah. Look how much we're gaining on Firestorm here. We've gained 2 seconds now. And we're gaining. Oh, look at that dirty air there. Whoa, he braked super early there. I turned it into him. Don't know how that happened. Starting to feel the track now.
Definitely starting to get a rhythm going on it. Was scruffy through there. Gaining massively on Firestorm here. Oh! Damn, that car put me off a bit. There was a car ghosted in the middle of the track. Crap! Oh, he lost it again. Weak ABS? No, probably not. Very unlikely, because all that's going to do is make your wheels lock up more, which is not what you'd want from a hybrid system. That's on the medium tyres of 23.7. We haven't got softs available. We did a 23.5 in the race before when we pitted, but I definitely think my pace could have been 23s though at the start, because I've been going through sectors faster than what I did on my fastest lap when the tyres are completely warm. Yeah, look at that. Still with the tyre wear, so much grip through there. I think if we qualify second, we've got the pace advice. I'm gaining a second again from that mistake. This is definitely a better race car than the Audi by a long way. It's just a bit trickier, but I think I'd rather be in the trickier car if it's faster in the race. But then it's all about if we can get this car quick in qualifying. Which I think I definitely can get it better now because I'm getting a bit more confident with it. I don't delete any streams. Sometimes I don't upload them after if YouTube take too long processing them, especially if it's a test for an FIA round, and then by the time they process it after the actual round's gone, then there's no point me even bothering with it. But YouTube, it's only very rare that YouTube takes ages processing a video. Manufacturers at Kyoto. We should be able to get this car on the straight, I think, again. Look how much... I mean, I'm back under 19 seconds behind them, Firestorm. Can't see the corner. I'm going to have to back off a bit. You hit the wall. Good job I backed off then, actually. I felt like something was going to happen anyway. The manufacturer test streams are up already on the channel. They're on there. For the next round, anyway. Definitely a no-stopper, though. No, you don't want the hard tyres purely because it's Group 1. You want the softer compound tyre all the time. So without that spin, we could have been quite close to the lead battle here. We would have been under 10 seconds for sure. Without both spins, we would have definitely have been... I think we could have fought for the lead, really, but... I think the Porsche is the car for the race, but it's all about whether it's going to be good enough in qualifying. From that, like, how much faster we were then... I'm going to try this again because I think this car is definitely the better race car. It's just about can you get the qualifying out of it. So we'll do one more race at this with one more qualifying. And I think this is definitely the race car because the race pace was definitely better. 100%. I could see it on the acceleration zones we were gaining on Firestorm. Every acceleration zone. So let's do another 12-minute qualifying. And then we'll start the race. Yeah, we had that wall hit which lost us a lot of time when we had the damage to the engine as well. And then we spun, I think, once or twice, I don't know. But the no stop is definitely possible. It's definitely the way to go as well, I think. Although, it'll be close. Not 100% convinced the no stopper is the way, because I don't know. I really need to test like myself on both, but I'm quite confident now that once I get the speed up for qualifying, we've definitely got the race pace over everyone I was racing then, for sure. The only one that I was a little bit is the Toyota was really quick, but I think that was in the first race. I don't know what it would be like in this one. Oh, I hope he doesn't ruin my lap. Oh, I'm going to catch him up right in the zone that I don't want. I'll read that donation out in a minute. Oh, this is annoying. Look. Oh, it's massively annoying. Wow, what the fuck? What was that? Did he lose control or something? I'm guessing he lost control. Grant Campbell donated £2 through Super Chat. Great stream as always. Hope to see a good result. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thanks for the donation, Grant. Go in the pits. Them Group C cars are not the car to use for this race. 100%. Like, do not use Group C cars in this race, because there's no zone that you're going to get the advantage of them in. There's no area where you're going to get you might get a little bit like the end of the straight, but the hybrid will get them. The hybrid cars will be that far up. The Group C cars are just pointless in my view. I would not use a Group C for this race. Kalaf S. Kalin, is it, donated $2 through Super Chat. Them choose. Again, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that donation. I need to buy new like slippers and have like different ones every stream, like luminous ones and all kinds of shit. Need to get some random slippers on the go. It's just trying to find them. That's the only problem, because now it's summer. Not many places stock them. But we should be able. If I can get to P2 on the grid, I want to be able to push Firestorm, because once that hybrid kicks in, with him running out, I think this car's going to be better. That's not... What am I doing? Alright, let's get a good lap in. Terrible turn 1. Really bad. Ah, that was a horrible turn 1. That was more aggressive through there, though. Well, I'll read that out in a minute. Let me just... Dave767 donated Australian $5 for his super chat. Let me read that out once I finish this lap. Oh, fuck. Fucked it. Fucked it everywhere. Trying to push too hard. Ah, shit. Before you bought the GT wheel, did you consider the Fanatec? Yeah, I did consider the Fanatec. That was the issue was, if I was going to get Fanatec, I would want the Elite, the V3, what do you call them? The V3 pedals. But for the V3 pedals and the Fanatec together, it would have worked out about, I think it came in around £800, £880. Whereas I got this for $499 with the, like, the base TGT pedals, which I need to send back because they're broke. But, I really don't know. Like, I think if you've got the money to buy the V3 pedals, then 100% I would get the Fanatec because it is a better wheel, especially on the PC. It's gonna give you, if you've got a PC as well, it's gonna give you way better braking because of the load cells. But I'd say if for $499, if you can get this wheel for the same price as I got it, then yeah, definitely $499 is not a bad price. But I did definitely consider the Fanatec, mate. And thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it massively. So you can carry a lot of speed through that chicane if I hook it up. Need to get a lap in here, though. No, you'd need to buy something. If you wanted V3 pedals, you would need to buy... There's an adapter you can get, but it's so rare now, it's basically impossible to get. So it's very unlikely you'll get one of them. The only way to work it is through the proper Fanatec wheel, really, if you want V3s. You can buy load cell kits for different wheels, but I don't think they're as good as the V3 pedals, to be brutally honest. Right, let's try and get a decent lap in here. Nah, keep messing up turn 1. Ah! Didn't get on the power right there. Ah! Ah, shit. I messed that up. Watch out, mate. You've just gone off the track. Come on. Out of the way. Thank you. So there was mistakes on this lap, so I can go half a second quicker than whatever this is, 100%. Oh, we've got the pace with the Porsche, definitely. We can go fat. We can get 22.5s with this Porsche, definitely. So the Porsche has got the pace in qualifying. It has the pace if you do a good lap. I'm getting the hang of it now. I think I'm sticking to the Porsche. So we're starting this lap in 40 seconds. So yeah, we can get 22.6s or 7s with the Porsche, I think. If we hook up some of them corners that we messed up then. $1,200 for the G2 or Fanatec with the V3s, pedals, one in that. Yeah, so actually that's about, so $1,500 is about, am I right in thinking that's about £850, £900? I think it is. So yeah, so 1,200 would be about, that's quite expensive for the GT though. Be about 700. Actually, that's about 1,000. No, that's more than that, isn't it? Is that about 1,000? That'll be about £1,000 when we're starting the race now. So that'll be about 1,000 for the Fanatec, maybe more. And about 800 possibly for the 700, 800 for the expensive that. I'm guessing that's because of the import tax, I would think. So he's in the Porsche this time, Firestorm. Did he qualify in the Porsche? I presume he did. Yeah, because if you change cars, I think it resets your time, I think. Everything fun is twice as much. Right, I'm going to try and concentrate now. Dirty air. Backing off a bit with that dirty air. No point going flat out with that. Ah, there's bloody dirty air there. He hit the wall again then. Oh, he messed the exit up a bit there. We might... I don't want the dirty air though, to be fair. It messes you up. Oh shit. Nearly went off track. Ah, I've messed that up. Crap. That wasn't very good. The final chicane went in far too deep in the braking. That was better on turn one, way better. He hit the wall quite hard then, Firestorm. Oh, he binned it! He binned it! He binned it! I early upshifted into fourth then because I thought I was going to do exactly what he did. Let's just try and see if we can maintain the speed with these, the no-stop strategy. Got to change gear. Jonas has binned it behind us. Fastest lap on lap 4. Oh, that was terrible through there. Whole testing thing, top drivers get affected. Oh shit. This is just testing for tomorrow's FIA, that's all this is. There's a proper FIA races on tomorrow night, so we're just testing stuff out. I shouldn't read stream. I nearly drove straight into a wall then. Starting to get that chicane sorted. Just a little lift and it helps through the corner. Please don't look at chat tomorrow, no. Yeah, I won't be. In the race, I'll try and concentrate on the race. That was so close to hitting the wall. This Jonas guy is quite fast, to be fair. I just don't think he's the most consistent at the moment. Maybe with a bit more practice he will be, though, because he's definitely got good speed. Has he gone for the pits, or did he bin it? That was nice through there. Definitely getting in the rhythm of this track with this car now. Yeah, I was quite so I wasn't looking forward to this, but the actual combination is shit hot in these cars. It's really enjoyable. Has Firestorm pitted the tyres? Crypto, mate, this is probably the last race. Apologies, mate, but been live for 2.5 hours already. We're stopping a bit earlier tonight, so me and the missus can have a bit of time together. That's why I started streaming early. Oh, then front wheel starting to give up a bit of grip there. Nathan, I'm not sure. He might be in. He doesn't always comment when he's in the stream. He just sits back and watches a lot of the time. I don't think I'm going to win tomorrow because Lightning will be rapid at this combination. Shit. Don't reach out. Lightning will be very, very fast at this combination. For Varus as well. There's a lot of people that'll be... But if I can pick up a good top 10, a solid top 10, I'll be happy. Obviously, top 10 in top split is not the easiest feat at the moment with the way the lobbies are working out. But I think I need to get a bit more speed before I've got the potential for that. I'm getting there, but there's I think I need to find a bit more. What car is this? This is the Porsche. Because of the hybrid system, that's why I'm using the Porsche. The Audi's got a shit hybrid system. I'm wondering if the car behind's on the harder tyre. He seems to be matching my pace a bit before when I was quite a bit faster in the early stage. So it's possible he's on the harder tyre. But it's only going to start getting faster on the last few laps, by which time you've built up a massive lead, so... Probably not worth doing. I braked super early then. Don't know why. Not concentrating. Check this. I can't really look at it yet. Send me that link directly on PSN, mate. Then I can watch it a bit easier after, like, when I get a chance. Oh shit. Starting to make a few errors here where I'm not concentrating, but I know the pace is there when I concentrate. It's just trying to read the chat while I'm in the lead. No, the hybrid in the Porsche regenerates faster than the Audi. That's why you'll see a lot of people were using the Porsche at the start of the race. The hard tyres probably will be better on the last few laps, but the advantage the mediums will give over the first 8 or 9 laps is far too strong. Let's try and concentrate on this lap and see if we can put a better lap in anyway. So we've actually started to increase the gap now. I'm concentrating. I think it was just concentration on my behalf, not actually driving it very well. That corner's where you're going to have to watch out purely because of the right front tyre. If you look how worn that is, that's why I'm having to be a bit careful on that corner. So that was not a bad finishing time, but we've got more in it. We can definitely get into the 18:29, like 28s, 29s maybe. What is that? Let me see if I can go up to Phil's link and... I don't know what will happen if I click that link while I'm on the stream, though. I don't want to click it while I'm on stream. I don't know what happens. Yeah, that was the... What was DC Sim Racing doing? Was he advertising his stream then? I didn't see. Someone's just muted his comment. Was he advertising his own stream? Oh, yeah. So that was the last race testing. Right, yeah. A bit of advice to people, right? If you've got your own channel, don't come into someone else's stream and try and advertise your content on that person's stream. A bit of a stupid way to do it. Not going to win you any fans, so don't do it. That's my advice. I never did it. Just do videos and stream yourself, and then build up your bloody fan base for yourself. Don't just try and jump in other people's streams. It's really disrespectful. Really disrespectful. But yeah, we're gonna leave that one now. Sorry to everyone who's just joined. We've done 3 races now. We've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go and watch some telly with the missus. Some Dr. Foster. We've been watching that. I had never seen it. She had watched the first season, so we're just catching up on that. So sorry for everyone in the lobby now. I apologise, but I'm going to end that lobby. Apologies to them. But I will see everyone. I mean, right. My options for tomorrow are do a video, get the Cataluna race done as a video, and don't time trial any of the races, and probably not be as competitive tomorrow. Or sod the video tomorrow day. Time trial as much as possible tomorrow day with the Porsche and do a little bit with the manufacturers, and then be a bit more confident when we go live tomorrow night. That's my options. I think what I'll do is probably do the time trialing and try and give myself a bit more consistency for tomorrow. I obviously want to do a video, but then I can do the Cataluna video on Thursday. So, yeah, I think I'll do that just to give myself a bit more confidence. Zany Wabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. You could be the T-boy. Hey, I make T-me. I do a lot for the missus as well. So, yeah, I'll make her a cup of tea and maybe something to eat. I'll see. Make her some food. I don't know what we've got in, to be fair. Probably nothing, but we'll have a look. I'm bloody starving anyway. I have to see what we've got in. I've had no tea yet also. So I need some food. Whoa, cat. This is little shit, see? That cat sneaked in. It was up on the windowsill up here. Little sod. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined the stream tonight and checked out the... I can actually talk to you properly, can't I? No, yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined the stream. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to all the donations. I appreciate it massively. We're going to be live tomorrow night. Now, I can't remember what time the missus finishes tomorrow. I think she finishes... I don't know if it's 5:30 or 5. I'm not sure. I need to take that off. That's doing my head in. I think it's 5 or 5:30. I can't remember. So, if it's 5 o'clock,
I might be able to do all the races. If not, we'll be able to do 3 of one and 2 of the other. So we can do quite a bit of racing tomorrow if we don't get good results. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Please join the stream. Make sure also, if you enjoyed this stream, if it's helped you out, if it's give you some idea of cars, please make sure you click the thumbs up button. We know that the Porsche is probably the better on hybrid, maybe not as good in qualifying, but also the Porsche seems better on tyre wear, and it's a no-stop, I think. It's definitely a no-stopper for Nations anyway, so you've got that now. You might want to try the pit stop strategy if you feel more confident on fresher tyres, but it's up to you. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Enjoy your practice if you're practicing for FIA. Hope you all have good FIA races if you can't join the stream tomorrow night, and I'll see you later. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.